how to get rich in 2026, and honestly, in every year of your entire life. It is a matter of finding that richness, that abundance, that prosperity inside you. Hear me out. The abundance that you experience in this world, in this dimension, with your senses, it's just a reflection of what's inside you. But there is, you gotta know this. There must be made a distinction between real richness and fake richness. Because sometimes what you reflect outside with all these shiny objects and cool experiences, it could be the results of a false prosperity, which it's not gonna make you rich for real, because you still inside will feel poor. So it can be misleading to consider the reflection as a sign of inner abundance, because it could be just a programming of experiencing those kind of worldly things, but not having realizing within, in the being. Paradoxically, someone can be as poor as ever, with no possession in the external world, but feel blissful inside. So it's not a matter of how real richness is being reflected out there, because when it is true, and when you know it inside, it doesn't really matter what you experience outside. You can consciously choose from that state of fullness, from that state of abundance, from that state of unity. What is it? Love. What to experience eventually. But when you're in that state, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you experience, but it all comes down to how you experience it. So this is the beauty. But despite of this, I would say, sorry, just heard that noise. Despite of all this, I would say, start practicing every single day to feel rich inside, to feel whole inside, to feel happy inside, exactly where you are. Because again, it doesn't come from your external conditions, it comes from within. So it's like a relationship. You gotta invest in it. It's not something that happen like this. It could be, but for the majority of times, it doesn't work like that. So it's something that you gotta practice, develop, put energy and efforts and time on it, even though it's already within you, already there, and you don't have to do any work from a spiritual perspective, from a not this dimension perspective. But still, we are in this dimension, so in this dimension, things to grow takes time. There are seasons, there are mistakes, there are lessons to be learned, and all this. Well, we gotta play the game. We gotta start planting seeds. We gotta start watering the soil. Make sure it gets sunshine and all these things. The numbers on your bank account will not matter. This should free you from a burden. What you think right now you must achieve to be rich. Why do you want to be rich? To get a girl, to be worth it, to to be considered, to be seen, to get approval, to impress who? It is part of the game. Accept and honor that. But put yourself in a position of humility to recognize something more of what you believe to be true right now, of what you believe it is your direction in life right now. Because it will inevitably change, so don't get attached to it. Don't think that's the way. That's the way, otherwise there are no other ways. The way will be shown to you if you put yourself in a position of receiving, of being open, of recognize you don't know. Start with recognizing you don't know something, you don't know the big picture. Okay, start to just let go of the importance of your life, of how it's supposed to go, of how you wish it was. See the beauty in your own personal journey, in your past, because it's right there, the meaning of life, the beauty of life. There is not one way, there are infinite ways to express this richness inside of us. It could be also with big things that you do in the world, like building these I don't find the world, this, build something big that is helping everybody or whatever it is. Or it could be as simple as sharing a meal with your family, because you do it from this wholeness, this presence, this purity of heart, and you are changing the world as much, if not even more, if that external success is coming from a fake happiness, from a fake richness, than those who externally have done something big. You don't know how it really works. You don't. Remember this. You don't. I don't know how to explain this to you. You kind of gotta feel it, what I'm trying to say. But your own life, your own personal legends, it's the entire world. A simple act that you can, a simple interaction that you can have fully present with someone, with a stranger, it can change the world. It can elevate the world as much as having a big following, a big audience, or whatever it is you think it is success also in the world. Don't let yourself fool by the rule of the games. Oh, this is little and this is big. It is not. It is not. Everything has the same potential, whether we realize it or not. God doesn't do a better job in creating a big business than to create a very single leaves, or a very single air, or if we want to go to subparticles, Okay, I don't want to get there. You know what I mean. Okay. So don't underestimate the power of your own life, even though externally doesn't match the stereotype of success. Develop this richness with you. Find it, discover it, because it's already there, and live from there. And no matter what you do, you are blessing the world with being one, being by letting through, let it come through you, let express through you this, whatever you want to call it, God, higher self, universe, love, peace. Thank you for watching. See you at the next one. As always, peace, love. I believe in you.